discounts on everyday business tools like courier services, Microsoft Office, X-Arts, Shopify, and so much more. And when you register your card at smeoffice.poshfine.com, you unlock multiple rewards tailored just for your business. Secure payments, 24/7 access, and benefits that go beyond banking. The Zenith SME Business Card. More than a card, it's your business advantage. Sign up today at any Zenith Bank branch or visit zenithbank.com.gh. Take your business to the next level with the Zenith SME Business Card and enjoy access to Visa Practical Skills training to help your business thrive. Save more with exclusive discounts on everyday business tools like courier services, Microsoft Office, X-Arts, Shopify, and so much more. And when you register your card at smeoffice.poshfine.com, you unlock multiple rewards tailored just for your business. Secure payments, 24/7 access, and benefits that go beyond banking. The Zenith SME Business Card. More than a card, it's your business advantage. Sign up today at any Zenith Bank branch or visit zenithbank.com.gh. Take your business to the next level with the Zenith SME Business Card and enjoy access to Visa Practical Skills training to help your business thrive. Save more with exclusive discounts on everyday business tools like courier services, Microsoft Office, X-Arts, Shopify, and so much more. And when you register your card at smeoffice.poshfine.com, you unlock multiple rewards tailored just for your business. Secure payments, 24/7 access, and benefits that go beyond banking. The Zenith SME Business Card. More than a card, it's your business advantage. Sign up today at any Zenith Bank branch or visit zenithbank.com.gh.
Good morning, MD CEO of Zenith Bank Ghana Limited, Executive Management of the bank. Good morning, our cherished customers, our esteemed participants, staff of the bank. Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you to the very maiden edition of Zenith Bank SME Business Empowerment Lab. My name is Sofa Kwam. I head commercial banking, and I will be your moderator for today's session. To begin our program, I would like to invite Eugenia Della Gray, Acting Sector Head, Retail and SME Banking of Zenith Bank, to lead us in an opening prayer.
Shall we pray? Father, Lord, in the name of Jesus, we thank you so much for a beautiful morning. We thank you for the opportunity to host our first ever SME Business Empowerment Lab. We thank you for our customers, and we pray for the prosperity of their businesses. We thank you for our management and our staff, and we especially thank you for the team that handled the planning of this maiden event. Our prayer is that you will take absolute control of this webinar, and that everything that is discussed and everything that we learn here will help our businesses to prosper beyond our imagination, and that at the end, all the glory will be yours. These and many other blessings we ask through Christ your Son. Amen.
Thank you very much for the prayer. Before we proceed, I'll briefly outline the purpose for today's session and share a few housekeeping rules. So what is the Zenith SME Business Empowerment Lab? It's going to be a quarterly platform designed to equip SMEs with practical insights, tools, and banking solutions to support their business growth. You would all attest that every SME needs that. Before we dive into it, kindly let's observe these few housekeeping rules. Every participant is on default muting at entry. During the Q&A session, you can drop your question via the chat box, or you can equally raise your hands and you'll be unmuted to ask your questions. Please maintain professional and respectful communication at all times. If you experience technical issues, notify the host via the chat box and you'll be assisted accordingly. This session is being recorded and it is also being streamed live via our Facebook and our YouTube channels. The handle is Zenith Bank Ghana Limited. To formally set the tone for today's engagement, it is my pleasure and honor to invite our very own MD CEO, Mr. Henry Onwuzuribo, to deliver the opening address and share the bank's commitment towards SME growth. Sir, please, if you can hear me, you do have the floor. Thank you. Hello, sir.
Yeah, greetings. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, our valued SMEs. Good morning, our valued customers. Good morning, our partners. Good morning, my colleagues. And good morning to all our social media followers, as the case might be. On behalf of the entire management and staff of Zenith Bank Ghana Limited, I'm pleased to welcome you all to this maiden edition of our Zenith SME Business Empowerment Lab. This is going to be a quarterly rendition going forward. Zenith Bank Ghana's quarterly webinar designed to equip our entrepreneurs and is designed to equip our business leaders in the SME sector with practical insights, tools, and tailored resources to enable SMEs to thrive in today's competitive marketplace. We are honored to have you join us for this important session. Well, wherever you are listening, whether you are in Ghana, whether you are in diaspora, I think you are welcome. And I think this is going to be a very interesting and very fruitful session. Why SMEs? Somebody might ask, why SMEs? Today, without even any iota of doubt, we all know that small and medium enterprises, they are the backbone of Ghana's economy, driving innovation, creating jobs, and overall economic growth. From a report from Ghana's statistical survey, just like it is in other sub-Saharan African countries, it's noted that the SMEs represent over 90% of registered businesses in Ghana, and they contribute approximately close to 80% of the total employment and about 70% of the gross domestic product of the country. Yet, these SMEs are faced with numerous challenges. We have challenges that has to do with access to finance. We have challenges that has to do with digital adoption in an era that businesses are migrating towards the digital platforms. We have challenges that are related to bookkeeping, and we have challenges that are related to sustainability. They talk about ESG, that is the new buzz in the business sector. Addressing these challenges requires not just funding, because funding alone cannot address all these challenges, but you need the right knowledge, you need the right partnership, the right financial institution, and the right support systems. This is actually the whole reason why we come up with this lab. You'll be seeing presentations both from Zenith-centric and even some other SME subject matter experts trying to delve into the nitty-gritty of how we can be able to support the SMEs to make sure that we get to where we expect that we will be. What is the importance of this SME lab? The Zenith SME Business Empowerment Lab seeks to give SMEs in-depth knowledge about the Zenith Bank available support for SMEs. We have so many products which you will, in the course of this program, be able to see the products that we've lined up, the kind of partnership that we have struck to make sure that not just that you're buying into the SME's product that is being launched by Zenith, but that is adding substantially to your bottom line. And we monitor jointly with you to ensure that we see growth in your businesses and your businesses migrate to a new level, whether it's on quarterly basis, on half-yearly basis, or even on a full-year basis. We have things to do with a trade, cross-border trade transactions, all the digital channels that you can apply, the products that we have laid out for you, the kind of support that we present to you, and advisory services as well that you might be needing in the course of running your businesses. And I think you might be able to see some case studies already. We are not saying something that we are not currently doing. This is something that we already engineered, pioneered, and started already in the past close to 2-3 years. So you might be seeing case studies, life examples of people that have been impacted by some of this innovation that Zenith has actually introduced into the business environment. As a bank, our goal is to create a knowledge sharing ecosystem where business can gain clarity, discover opportunities within the bank's SME ecosystem, and access the right tools to build stronger and more resilient businesses. I want to encourage all of us to actively participate, ask questions using the necessary tools that the moderator has stated in the course of this discussion and subsequent discussions, and take full advantage of the insights that we will share today. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to a productive and impactful session. Thank you, and God bless all of us.
MD CEO, indeed, SME are the backbone of Ghana's economy. And this empowerment lab couldn't have come at a better time. We'd like to say thank you very much, sir, for enabling this initiative. It's very laudable and we are grateful. We now move to the past session. And to handle the past session, please join me in welcoming Mrs. Gloria Kabute Adudwaji, Group Head Marketing. She's going to speak on the topic, Building Stronger Businesses, Unlocking Zenith Bank's SME Ecosystem. Over to you, madam.
Thank you so much. Good morning, distinguished customers, leadership, and staff of Zenith Bank. I'll be taking you through our background as a bank, the importance of SMEs in Ghana, challenges that our SMEs face, the definition and categories of MSMEs by Zenith Bank, the accounts offerings we have for our valued SME customers, our Zenith Bank SME Lounge, and the loans and partnerships available for our SME customers. Zenith Bank was incorporated in April 2005 through the company's code and commenced business in September 2005. Our parent company, Zenith Bank PLC, remains one of Nigeria's largest and most profitable banks in Nigeria. We currently have presence in Zenith Bank UK, Dubai, Cote d'Ivoire, starting in March, the Gambia, Sierra Leone, and counting. Zenith Bank Ghana remains one of the strongest and most profitable banks by asset size in Ghana. Our core pillars as a bank are people, technology, and excellent customer service. We currently have 43 business locations and have digital presence in all 16 regions of Ghana. Why does Zenith Bank find SME so important? We believe you are the backbone of Ghana's economy. You form the bedrock of many developing countries, including Ghana. You even play a more significant role in Ghana, where 90% of businesses in Ghana are MSMEs, according to the Registrar General's Department. In Ghana, MSMEs account for more than 80% of employment versus 67% globally. MSMEs in Ghana also account for over 70% of private sector output versus 52% in the world. Out of 2.1 million businesses in Ghana, we have MSMEs micro sector accounting for 1.7 million, who are categorized as the micro business. We also have them employing over 2.5 million people, which accounts for 30% of the MSME employee base in the country. When it comes to the small businesses, we have 15% of all SMEs, accounting for Ghana's SME population, as well as 85,000 million businesses, accounting for businesses in the medium category. In total, we can see as a country that MSMEs are the major employers of individuals in Ghana. When we now come to how Zenith Bank categorizes our MSMEs, we have micro businesses having employees of 1 to 5 individuals. They have a turnover less or equal to 150,000. Now, when we talk about turnover, what we mean is that the monies that come in from proceeds in the business, any business, whatever you sell and bring in as a business, your turnover is categorized as being between 150,000 Ghana cedis. If you have any fixed assets, by fixed assets, we are looking at the machinery in your office. If you have any properties that your business owns, it must have a value of up to 150,000 to be categorized as a micro business. From the micro, we go to S. For the S, you must have permanent employees of between 6 to 30 people, and you must have a turnover of more than 150,000 and up to 6 million Ghana cedis. You must also have fixed assets of more than 150 and up to 6 million Ghana cedis. Now, you would wonder why we are talking about the categorization we have for the MSMEs. This guides banks in the type of support we give you to grow your business to the next level, and also guides us on the amount we can give you by way of loans. For medium businesses, we say you have employees of 31 to 100 persons and have a turnover of more than 6 million and up to 18 million Ghana cedis, both as a turnover or in a physical asset. Any amount above that has you categorized as a large enterprise. We got this data with support from the Ghana Enterprises Agency. We also know that our SMEs have a lot of challenges, which makes it a lot difficult for them to be able to get support, which is badly needed by them from banks. One of the challenges our SMEs face is financial constraints. Access to finance is very difficult, and even when it's available, it comes at a very high interest margin, which ultimately affects the business's ability to pay back. We also have situations where even if financial institutions are willing to support an MSME, they are unable to meet the credit acceptance criteria of most commercial banks. SMEs typically sometimes don't have proper records or audited financial records, making the funds that they can access quite minimal. There's also a lack of awareness of available financial schemes that support our SMEs. In terms of managerial shortcomings, most decisions are made by the owner and founder. So even when we have situations where there's an accountant or there are other persons who are deemed as management staff, the decision ultimately still comes to the owner and founder for the running of the business. SMEs also have limited formal education or management training. There's poor strategic planning. So when you typically have an SME coming to us and we want to support you over a long tenure, we realize that sometimes you can't tell us what your business plans are for longer than 6 months. There's also a lack of strategy for your short term, medium term, or long term. In terms of infrastructure, we realize that sometimes while SMEs who have their production in the hinterland or outside the city areas, there's inconsistent power supply, poor road infrastructure, electricity, and other things affects the way businesses are able to operate. We also have limited access to technology and markets, making it impossible for some of our MSMEs to scale up. In terms of regulation and legal burdens, SMEs sometimes have been running for 20 years and more, but are unable to enter into business with banks because they do not have the requisite registration from the Registrar General's Department. Some of them have to get registration from the likes of the Ghana Tourism Agency or other regulatory bodies. We, however, realize that they have no documentation to support the business that they are running, making it difficult for them to operate a bank account. We also have situations where our MSMEs want to be able to trade within the West African region or even on the international front, but they are unable to know the processes or ways and avenues that they can chart to be able to get the support needed to scale up their business. In terms of cash flow, there's a lot of information and data supporting the fact that MSMEs typically change their business needs. So for example, you come for a loan from Zenith Bank to expand your factory, but sometimes it is realized that there is diversion where the MSME decides that they would rather take their money to increase or buy capital, and they end up defaulting on the loan that has been given. We also have a serious issue where there's no documentation or bookkeeping to support the business that they run when audits have to be done. Now, for Zenith Bank, how are we supporting our MSMEs? We have what we call the sole proprietorship business. That is for our SMEs who are sole proprietors. We also have micro businesses for our SMEs who have 1 to 5 employees. Small enterprise businesses are tailored for SME businesses who have 6 to 30 employees. And for our medium employees, they have 31 to 100 businesses. What are the benefits of having an SME account with Zenith Bank? For the current account holders, your first checkbook is free of charge. We also have flat pricing by way of COT for our SMEs, because we know that these are some of the pain points you talk to banks about. We provide you with free internet banking services, and we are able to set up salary accounts for your customers. We give you your SME business card, as well as business support clinics to scale up your businesses to the next level. For your check and save accounts, we realize that a lot of us are unable to have monies down, which will act as security to support your loan request. And your SME business account is to help you have an account that will act as a security in the event that you want to have an account, or as an alternative to a current account. The SME investment savings account gives you additional interest above what you normally get for your SME savings and check and save account. It is an available account in cedis. It has no monthly maintenance charge and allows you to make quarterly withdrawals to support any trade business that you have to handle. Now we come to what we call the SME Lounge. This is available on the Zenith Bank Ghana website, www.zenithbank.com.gh. When you go to the lounge, it is a learning school for SMEs where in your leisure time, you can go and select any topic. You can gain practical skills knowledge, financial management for business owners. You can drive your business to your digital domination using our SME Business Lounge. You can cultivate leadership skills to run your business and increase your business profitability using the tools that we have inputted. So if you go there, for example, you can be able to know how much you can access using your current turnover. You are able to know whether your business is running at a loss or you are breaking even or you are making profits. And you can also discover businesses that are risky that you should not venture into. And you can also learn entrepreneurship hacks that will help you promote your business to a wider market. In terms of loans, you can come to Zenith Bank for your overdraft needs, for your term loan needs, for your invoice discounting. So by invoice discounting, what do we mean? If you have done work for a credible business and you want to be able to get money advanced to you before that business pays you, you can approach Zenith Bank and get up to 70% of funds advanced to you against the invoice. We also help you with your asset financing needs where you can purchase vehicles, you can purchase machinery to support your business. We also support you through our export financing desk, which will be spoken to you by my colleague from the Trade Services Department. In terms of the loan partnerships we have, with our partnership from the Africa Guarantee Fund, you are able to get security through a loan portfolio guarantee of up to 50% for our normal businesses and up to 70% for women-owned or women-led SMEs and green businesses. We also support up to 70% for our businesses that are in the blue economy. With our partnership from Development Bank Ghana, you are supported with long-term loans, development loans, for up to a tenure of 10 years, where you can get loans to support your factory expansion, loans to support enhancement of your business lines, and pay back with no pain points on your cash flows because of the long tenure of these loans. For our businesses that are in the agric and agric value chain, with support from the MasterCard Foundation under the Bridge in Agric Loans, you are able to get loans at a percentage of 7%, which will support you for up to a tenure of 3 years in providing you with the capital needed to scale up your businesses in the agric sector. I'll pause here and let you know that Zenith Bank is here to make sure that your SME business grows to the next level with us at the forefront. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Gloria Kabute Ajiduaji, for that presentation. Very insightful. I put down some key takeaways, especially on the outline benefits, business support clinic, SME savings account, SME lounge, and our loan partnerships that give SMEs loans at favorable terms. Thank you for that. So having said that, we would want to take a video to give a testimonial of some of the partnerships that she has mentioned. So at this time, we're going to throw a spotlight story on Hajia Shaku Enterprise, a real testimonial to Zenith Bank's support, the journey and the impact so far. Thank you.
Business near Hajia Shaku Enterprise. no amasaman obi efi achimota pokuase asalaja manya obi e pesam dia a fit tema street enyina baby dia haje sheku enterprise. See me ton flour any honeyama and I'm any spaghettis and oil, sardines, macros. 10 years ago, na me yet as supermarket provisions ne sani money in aka. Na children who say wame. Ni money in me general baby. The flour and me find direct. Until me winner for some years. Na see must fish about flour no bakery honeyama. And me the meal na ka ho. Me starting at 10 years no. Not challenges be brave. E wo workers no. Me the calculator na ebo suppliers no. Kwan fa so scan team ko bank. Sa challenges ni na me ho. Somewhere 7 years ago. They be kra na ye ton ade wie no. An Roberts we fast getting na. So satem na me nyante banks na se ana me baran so meka ho ti obeka ho ama adwuma na kono ni bebre ansa na Zenith so beka ho workers na ba ko Miss Marcus name so bank bi ti troops a bank na me hu no shift call Zenith ti call Zenith no sign by say so Zenith ti Zenith won challenges bebre wa o hwe be bia na wo ne ha na bit mo boy business na woni kasa ya kusi se tiase me kwa na me pshedam tiase ti be the tiase na boama me soma gene course na woni start ya ti woni start 2024 aboy bibiri Zenith bank buy no e bi accounts na woni kasa me say mutima me overdrafts ama adwuma na konanim nti woni kasa me tiase inya overdraft no aboy ama itimu tria ubia kantem niema no de maya niema no ensam te basa so na say we check aba but inya asa overdraft no be kan adwuma no ho abo ma adwuma na kone ni bebri aye hwese mutima se ama yebi aka ho a ebi bia adwuma no internet banking no say itimi ye na say ebi kra ukuta sika kra utimi de mamumu na mumu no send sika ma wa na say enya no phone so Zenith bank aboye pa mo boya me yakoye ni ntire be say ye ne o say o be boye akoye ni ma itimi baye adwuma no na itimi ye mo o area na adwuma no kone ni na me so itimi gina so se de me o mo ye ya mete ase no ne se de o mo nimi wo ha no se ne obi kasa me mre na di pana te ase se o be bank was in the bank. Niema e boama adwuma kone ni ma Zenith bank wo saa akwanyam.
A real life story of the impact of the support of Zenith Bank MSME programs. So digital tools are everything. She mentioned Momo, the partnership, the configuration. They are important to MSMEs. Now, to take us through that, we have our head of e-business, Ms. Bettina Crab, to highlight some of the bank's e-business products and support to the MSME clientele. Thank you.
Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really happy to be here today to give you highlights on some of our e-products for our SMEs. The intention is to throw light on these products just to grow your business, reduce costs, and also save you time. Today, we'll be looking at some of our e-products such as SME card, our collection tools such as Merchant Pay, POS, and also one of our disbursement tools known as Z-Transfer Web or API. For our SME card, it's simply a debit card that will be linked to your SME account. It is acceptable worldwide on ATM, POS, and also online. It is valid for 3 years, and not only do you always have to enter your PIN when you do transactions on the POS, you can also tap and then pay. The card comes with some perks to distinguish it from other cards on the market. You have access to Visa Practical Skills Training, which is on our website. Gloria spoke about it. And you have discounts with certain merchants at certain specific locations. It is secured. You can have access to your funds 24 hours a day. Now for our collection 2, we'll speak about Merchant Pay. Merchant Pay rides on our USSD. You can also scan and do your payments. On our USSD, we can create a unique code for you. You would have to tell the bank the payment information you require on the USSD, and we'll get that done for you. You can also scan and pay from Zenith bank accounts, other bank accounts, and also make your payments or receive your payments via the 3 telcos. Very soon we'll be adding Ghana Pay to the mobile money feature on the platform. It is real time. You get to have a real-time monitoring tool, and then also it is customizable. If you have your own platform, we can give you an API, you integrate, and then you can receive payments from your customers. Payment is fast. You can have same-day settlements, and then you don't need to worry about carrying bulk cash for your business transactions. And then on our POS, a terminal that is used to take or collect funds from your customers for having rendered payment or goods and services for customers. It accepts both local and international cards. It has a contactless feature. You can tap and pay on our POSs. It accepts payments for mobile money as well. And then you can make payments using CD and dollar depending on the type of business you are into. And then if you have a kiosk system like we do have for KFC, we can integrate our POS application into the kiosk system to receive collections from your customers. It is fast, it is convenient, it's a way of also increasing your sales. Moving on to our disbursement platform. We have the Z Transfer web platform, which is very easy to use. It was tailored to suit SMEs. You have 27 access to the platform. It's a single or bulk payment platform which you have to upload your information to initiate your transfers to your various beneficiaries. It has multiple authorization level. So we have SMEs who would say that the people that they want to upload information on that platform should be different from the people who will be authorizing those payments. We can give you that feature. We can also have a single feature where you'll be the same person uploading the information and also approving the information. You can use the platform to pay salaries, and it comes in web application form and also in API. You can integrate seamlessly into your system for your bulk payment. You do GIP transfers, instant transfers, next day transfers. You can do transfers into mobile money, transfers into Zenith accounts, other bank accounts, and it's secured and convenient. Having said this, we are always here to support your business. You can put in your requests through your relationship managers. You can also put in requests at the various branches, and once we receive them, we'll process and onboard you seamlessly. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Betty. Another insightful presentation, especially on the payments. So what are you waiting for? You need to join the Zenith Bank train now. We have the tools to support your business. We'd like to throw another spotlight story, and this time we are taking it from Ukana Surprise Packages. The story, the partnership, the impact. Kindly let us have that. Thank you.
Ukana Limited is a gift creation, an event, and a logistic company. We have 3 brands: Ukana Surprises, Ukana events, and Ukana deliveries. So Ukana Limited was born out of creativity and a natural love for selling. So instead of keeping my passion and my talent as a hobby, I decided to turn it into profits. About a decade ago, I started doing African products. So while doing the African products, I came to realize something bigger. Customers or people didn't just want products, they wanted experience. So instead of giving a gift to some people wanted a gift packaged very beautifully. Others wanted to make the moment very special. So that was when Ukana Surprises was born. I also loved creating experiences for families, birthday celebration, milestones, and other things. So there we created Ukana events, where we don't just plan events, but we make sure that we are creating memorable experience for people. And also as the demand grew, the vision also became something that we had to look at for. So to ensure seamless services from the start to finish, Ukana deliveries was also created to make sure that the ecosystem of gifts, events, and logistics come together, making it Ukana Limited. One of the major challenges we encountered whilst growing the business was trust with customers and partners. For a service to be rendered, clients need to make deposits before we make that package. So for them to trust us that we are a reliable company, we need to send them our corporate accounts, which reflects with our social media handles, to be able to let them know that we are a legit company. I've been banking with Zenith Bank for the past 8 years. I had an individual account, but 2 years ago, I decided to create a corporate account. My relationship with Zenith Bank has been amazing. The customer service experience has been great. The relationship management has been awesome. A special shout out to Jessie from the PLB branch at the airport. Recently we applied for a credit facility, which is the overdraft, and we were granted. The terms, the documentation, and the procedure was smooth and seamless. It has really improved our operation and cash flow. In addition, I personally love the corporate internet banking. To access it, we have a token which creates a layer of security for us. Also, we are able to manage multiple accounts and also make sure that all our transfers, all our payments to salaries are run smoothly. And also, we are able to manage our income and expenses. We are very confident with our businesses because Zenith Bank provides us with products that helps us grow our business.
Welcome back. So indeed, the partnership with our customers and Zenith Bank and the support has been great. So we look forward to having you as well, joining the Zenith Bank train. When Gloria was giving the presentation, she mentioned we are in Dubai, we are in UK, we are in other places in West Africa. The question is, what if I need to make payments to all those places? What should I do? To handle that for you, we have a man with in-depth experience, decades of experience in the trade services, and he is going to take us through the support Zenith Bank has for our MSMEs as far as international payments are concerned. So please join me in welcoming Mr. Godwin Odoi, Head Trade Services Department of Zenith Bank Ghana. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this opportunity, and we cherish this opportunity to share with our cherished customers the various services transfer options available for our partners, as in SME partners, in the Trade Services Department. What are these services options that are available? The first one is advance payment, the PASS payment, that's the Pan-African Payment and Settlement System, the open account payment, bills for collections, and the letters of credit. My previous speakers have spoken elaborately on the contribution, the significant contribution of the SMEs to the economy. So what are the challenges that we have identified as a department with our SMEs when it comes to their cross-border payments? Key among these challenges are delays in the cross-border payment, limited access to trade advisory services, high transaction and processing costs, foreign exchange constraints, regulatory and the complex documentary
requirements by the regulator and the prolonged turnaround time that face most of our SMEs. Zenith Bank, we have not just identified these challenges, we have also come up with solutions to these challenges that we have identified that confront our customers and our partners in the SME space. First is the accelerated and the seamless transaction processes that we provide at Zenith Bank at the Zenith Bank Trade Services Department. Also is the reduced turnaround time, the proactive update and status on transactions, swift and efficient resolution of the cross-border payment challenges, dedicated expert advisory services that is available at our Trade Services Department, and the expert guidance on which is the most efficient and effective payment structure that you must select for your payment options. For advance payment, that is one of the key payment options that we have realized that a lot of our SMEs choose. The advance payment is the payment where you make payment before the goods are shipped to you. I must add, though, that the regulatory threshold for this payment is $200,000 per transaction, and each applicant has 90 days or 3 months to be able to regularize, as in bringing compliant documentation that evidences shipment into the country. Why it works for SMEs is fast in terms of transaction processes, is simplified documentary requirements, lower bank charges, it strengthens supplier relationship with the applicant, that is our customer, and fast release in terms of clearance of goods. In Zenith Bank, we are quick in processing in terms of our timeline for processing transactions. We don't give post-value date for transactions. We give same-day value date for our transactions. And that is the testimony we get from a lot of our customers within the SME space. We have dedicated SME desks within the Trade Department that provide expert advice, like I've already said, for our customers in this space. We also have clear and transparent pricing system that we provide for our customers in this space. The other payment option is the PAPS payment system, that is the Pan-African Payment and Settlement option. This is a settlement option where you don't need to have Forex before you do your payment. If you are transferring to a customer in any of these countries so far, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Zimbabwe, Gambia, Guinea, Djibouti, Kenya, Zambia, Rwanda, Malawi, and Uganda are the other African countries that are available on the Pan-African Payment Settlement System. And therefore, if you have to do payment to any of these countries, you initiate the transaction in the currency of the country in which you are initiating the transaction from. Say, in Ghana, once you have your cedis, we will transfer cedis, and the beneficiary will receive the payment in the currency of any of these countries that I have mentioned. So why PAPS? Why PAPS? Because you settle in the local currency, you eliminate the difficulty of having to rely on the FS to be able to do the transfer. It also is fast and instant, and it reduces, like I've already said, reliance on USD. We don't need you don't have corresponding bank charges when we opt for the PAPS system of payment. As Zenith Bank, what is our value position? What is our position to lead the SME to this trade growth? Our value proposition to SMEs is one, we have fast transaction processing, reduced turnaround time, proactive communication, swift error resolution, strong African payment network, and like I have already said, we have very strong, very smart trade advisory services support team within the Trade Department that is always available to help you navigate your trade payment system. Our commitment is to provide you with a reliable speed, transparency, partnership in your trade payment system. On our SMEC, we have also committed to providing education on your documentation, what documentations you need in which of the options of payment you select. We also create awareness on the various options that are available for you in the trade services payment. I want to thank you and to say that in all our branches all over the country, we have trained our customer service representatives enough, so you can walk to any of our branches all over the country, and if you have any challenge, they will reach out to us and we'll walk this path with you. Come along with us and we can assure you that we'll provide you with the solution that you need to be able to efficiently and effectively do your cross-border transfer payment. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Godwin Odoi. We are grateful for that, and I can attest, especially to their willingness to advise you on your trade needs and how to structure your transactions. That they are very good at. So if you have that as a need as an MSME, you can approach Zenith Bank and they would be there to support you through the journey. Thank you very much again, Mr. Godwin Odoi, for that presentation. We would be running an advert on some of our products, and then we will move into the Q&A session. So while the adverts are running, please take the opportunity, drop your questions in the chat box, or raise your hands, and when the Q&A session begins, you would be allowed to ask your question. You will be unmuted and you can ask your question. So enjoy our product. If you are not a customer yet, take note of the product that serves your interest and walk into a Zenith Bank branch near you and open an account. Thank you. We will be back.
Take your business to the next level with a Zenith SME business card and enjoy access to Visa practical skills training to help your business thrive.
Save more with exclusive discounts on everyday business tools like courier services, Microsoft Office, XArts, Shopify, and so much more. And when you register your card at smeoffice.poshfine.com, you unlock multiple rewards tailored just for your business. Secure payments, 24/7 access, and benefits that go beyond banking. The Zenith SME Business Card. More than a card, it's your business advantage. Sign up today at any Zenith Bank branch or visit zenithbank.com.gh.
Take your business to the next level with a Zenith SME business card and enjoy access to Visa practical skills training to help your business thrive.
Save more with exclusive discounts on everyday business tools like courier services, Microsoft Office, XArts, Shopify, and so much more. And when you register your card at smeoffice.poshfine.com, you unlock multiple rewards tailored just for your business. Secure payments, 24/7 access, and benefits that go beyond banking. The Zenith SME Business Card. More than a card, it's your business advantage. Sign up today at any Zenith Bank branch or visit zenithbank.com.gh.
Take your business to the next level with the Zenith SME Business Card and enjoy access to Visa Practical Skills training to help your business thrive.
Save more with exclusive discounts on everyday business tools like courier services, Microsoft Office, XArts, Shopify, and so much more. And when you register your card at smeoffice.poshfine.com, you unlock multiple rewards tailored just for your business. Secure payments, 24/7 access, and benefits that go beyond banking. The Zenith SME Business Card. More than a card, it's your business advantage. Sign up today at any Zenith Bank branch or visit zenithbank.com.gh.
Take your business to the next level with the Zenith SME Business Card and enjoy access to Visa Practical Skills training to help your business thrive.
Save more with exclusive discounts on everyday business tools like courier services, Microsoft Office, XArts, Shopify, and so much more. And when you register your card at smeoffice.poshfine.com, you unlock multiple rewards tailored just for your business. Secure payments, 24/7 access, and benefits that go beyond banking. The Zenith SME Business Card. More than a card, it's your business advantage. Sign up today at any Zenith Bank branch or visit zenithbank.com.gh.
Where are you headed to?
I'm on my way to Zenith Bank.
Madam Wepa, stay by plan and don't waste your time. Life can be very easy. Haven't you heard about the enhanced Z Mobile app?
Oh, really?
Madam, Zenith Bank Z Mobile app has made life so easy. You can buy data, schedule payments, change your PIN, log in with biometric, and so much more.
Can I also set travel notifications and communicate instantly with Zenith Bank?
Madam, you can do all that. In fact, you can even initiate cash withdrawals at any Zenith Bank ATM. No card needed. Now, non-account holders can easily open Zenith Instant account via the Z Mobile app. The enhanced Z Mobile app, it's convenient, it's simple to use, it's secure, and it makes life easy.
Make life easy with the enhanced Z Mobile Ghana app. Go to the App Store or Play Store to download. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
the Q&A session. As we mentioned, you can drop your questions in the chat box and we'll pick it and read it out, and our panelists here would help answer the questions. Alternatively, you can also raise your hand and then we would unmute you for you to ask your question accordingly. We have some few questions and so we are going to take them. Alice Darko is asking, how long will a PAPS transaction to another African country from Ghana take? I think Mr. Godwin Odwe, you can handle that for us.
Thank you very much. The turnaround time on PAPS is instant because there are no correspondent banks involved, and that is what we sell against the other options of settlement, instant payment.
Thank you very much. That means you bring your transaction in and Zenith Bank would process it instantly, and you are sure that the person in the African country would also get that. We move to the next question from Emmanuel Amos Mante. Emmanuel Amos Mante, he is asking, how does Zenith Bank support non-profit entities thrive as they aren't profit making? So how does Zenith Bank support non-profit entities thrive as they do not make profit? Madam Gloria Aduduaji, can you help us on this, please?
Okay, so thank you so much for that question. So Zenith Bank has accounts specifically designed for non-profit organizations. Also, we support you with some of your initiatives by way of training. We can support you with facilitators. We also go ahead to support you with some of the programs that you may come to us about. For our 19th anniversary, we partnered with a non-profit organization to support the Children's Cancer Ward of the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. We also help you by having the same fees we have for our MSMEs in terms of the fees you pay on your bank account. You just need to speak to your relationship manager or send an official letter to the bank to support the initiatives that you have to enable you scale up your business. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Gloria, on that. We move to the next question, and that one is from Ameza Fako. Ameza, I hope I got the name correct, pardon me if not. And the question is, what are some opportunities for startup businesses that do not have workers up to 5? And also, can they register for the debit card? Madam Betty Nakra, please help us with this question.
Okay, so there are no restrictions whilst you are legally registered as an SME and you've come to Zenith Bank to open accounts. Once you have an account with Zenith Bank as an SME, you are entitled to an SME card. And all our CSO, our customer service representatives, they know that any SME account that is opened must come with an SME card. Thank you.
Thank you very much. On that, we are taking from, we have a hand up. We have one from Emmanuel Ejapon. A hand up from Emmanuel. Has a hands up. Yes, Valerie, please unmute and then ask your question.
Okay, good morning.
Valerie, please.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, Valerie. We can hear you.
How long am I supposed to bank with Zenith Bank to be able to access the loan?
Kindly speak up. I think I can hear you speak, but it's very low.
How long am I supposed to bank with Zenith Bank to be able to access a loan?
Thank you very much for that question. Madam Gloria, can you pick this question for us? How long is she supposed to bank with Zenith in order to access a loan?
Thank you so much, Madam Valerie. So for Zenith Bank to access a loan with us for the MSME cash flow lending facility and the development bank facility, your business should be a fully registered business and should have been in operation for a period of 2 years. You must run your accounts with us for a minimum period of 6 months to access a loan. For the loans under the MasterCard Foundation Bridge and Agri program, you should have registered your business for a minimum period of 6 months. And you can immediately go to the bank or go onto the PESWA website and nominate Zenith Bank, and you will be able to access a loan immediately. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Emmanuel Ejapon, are you ready with your question so that you can unmute and ask? Thank you. Yes, please go ahead, Emmanuel. Okay, we would have to move on. We have Benjamin Ba. Benjamin, you can unmute and ask your question. After Benjamin, we'll go back to the chat box because we have some questions there. So Benjamin, kindly unmute and ask your question. Okay, we move to the chat box. We have a question from Mr. Albert Edward Lutrot. So, Mr. Albert, you are asking 2 questions. One of it, please, I'll kindly ask that you drop your contact details with the host because you would want to speak to someone, a staff one-on-one, and so please, you can drop your contact details so that we can reach out. But your second question, I'm sure, is applicable to other people on this webinar as well. You are asking, businesses ready to move forward immediately, is the onboarding process branch-based or can it be initiated online? You will need clarity on the most efficient route. So, Madam Gloria Adidwaji, please help us on that. Is onboarding process only branch-based or it can be initiated online? Thank you.
Thank you so much, so far. For Zenith Bank, just as we pride ourselves on technology, we have our corporate account opening forms for our SMEs on our website, which you can take and fill. You can also complete the link online asking us to contact you on account opening. So you do not necessarily need to physically visit a Zenith Bank branch to initiate a business relationship with the bank. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that question. We have another question from Peter Danwa. Peter Danwa, what support does Zenith offer startups? What support does Zenith offer startups? Can you take that for us, Group Head Marketing?
So thank you so much. So for Zenith Bank, the first support we give you is by offering you the chance to have a bank account with us. We also support you through webinars like this, as well as certain focus group discussions we have. Once we are able to support you by scaling up your business, we will then support you with any loans that you may need. But for most startups, the first thing you need is training to be able to scale up your business and make it a profitable venture. And we are on board to give you advisory services. We encourage you to use the Zenith SME Lounge, which will be able to support you with first steps on how you can manage your account. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we have another question for the trade team. The question is, Could you kindly elaborate more on the PAPS transfer? Specifically, does the recipient need to be a customer of Zenith? What if they are customers of a different bank? Please, Trade, can you take that?
So thank you very much. Like I said, the part payment system is an African initiative of transfers within the African countries. The beneficiary bank ought to be on the PAPS payment platform before we'll be able to initiate payment to the beneficiary. The beneficiary must also necessarily, because of AML, have an account with the beneficiary to be able to receive the payment. On the initiating bank, as in Zenith, you must have an account with us because of AML as well, for you to be able to initiate this payment. The advantage, like I have said, is that you don't need to rely on the availability of FX, which is one of the challenges that we have identified as constraint for SMEs, to be able to be successful in doing payments on the Pan-African payment settlement system. So that is the structure of the Pan-African payment settlement system.
Thank you very much for that. There are two questions here on the card, and so Betty, get ready. I will add the two. The first one is, how do we access the Zenith Learning Lounge? I have the MasterCard Business Debit Card. Is it the same card you mentioned? And then the next question is, what is the duration for the SME card to expire? So please, can you take that? I know you mentioned the duration, but
yes, I'll take the second question first. So the expiry date on the card is 3 years. So if you take the card in 2026, the card would expire in 2029. Now for the SME business packs or the various packs that we have on the card, you can visit our website, and then you access SME Lounge. You have all those information there. And then also under SME, you can access the various merchants that we have partnership with in order to get your discount rate on services that they are offering. Thank you.
Thank you very much on that. There is another question here, a quick one. So I would add the two for Madam Gloria to answer. May I know if SME have the access, can have access to the AGF loans now? And then the next question is, can I convert my personal account to a corporate account? Madam, I would like you to answer the two.
Okay. So for the AGF loans for our SMEs, we started this partnership with the African Guarantee Fund in February of 2024. And to date, we've had significant number of SMEs apply for this. This is an ongoing partnership you can use to access a facility.
The second question is how to convert my individual account to a corporate account.
So for Zenith Bank, the first support we give you is we introduce you to the members of staff of the Registrar General's Department to enable you register your business. Once your business is registered, we would use those company registration documents to set you up as an SME business account. And based on your business classification, you will either be identified as a sole proprietorship, micro, small, or medium business. And all the benefits I spoke about earlier will be attached to your account for you to start up. So it is quite a seamless process once you are able to get your registration documents.
Thank you very much on that. We have a hand up. Prince Fiajigwe. Prince Fiajigwe, kindly unmute. You've been given access, so kindly unmute. After him, we'll go to Atano Inwame. So please, Prince, unmute and ask your question.
I have unmuted. I hope I can be heard loud and clear.
Yes, please.
Yeah. In fact, so I even texted my question in the Q&A, but once I've gotten the opportunity, let me just say, so I manage a travel company, and then I've been wanting to open a business bank account for it, but I've not been able to due to a couple of bottlenecks. Now, the Zenith Bank branch that I visited wanted a GTA license since it's a business within the travel space. I've been to GTA, and then they also, to be able to get me the license, I would need to come there with a business bank account in the name of the company. So it's like I've been to A wants a requirement from B. I've been to B also wants a requirement from A. So A and B haven't come to a consensus, and it's been my challenge for close to 2 years now. I've not been able to do this. What should I do? Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Madam Gloria, would you kindly help with this question? I'm sure we would also have to ask further with the compliance team, and then Prince, please drop your details with the host as well, so that if we will definitely need to find out some of the issues regarding compliance on it, and then we'll reach out to you as well.
So Prince, thank you so much for bringing this to our attention. As a compliance bank, we are mandated to make sure that businesses have the necessary regulatory license before they can proceed. That notwithstanding, we also understand the fact that you need support. So normally what we do is, with the support of the internal departments that oversee compliance, we work out a way where sometimes you are given a short period within which you can open the account and ensure that you secure your license from the GTA, which we put on file to ensure regulatory compliance. Kindly leave your details with the host, and we'll reach out to you and work on the bottlenecks you are facing so you can start having an account with Zenith Bank. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We would have to be rounding up. We must admit we have over 30 questions in the chat box, so we would have people on standby to answer some of the questions in the chat box. And for the ones that will need to reach out, kindly drop your details with the host as we have said, and then we would find out the issues and then answer you accordingly. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been an insightful session, and I'm very sure that the conversation will continue from here till we meet in the next one. So thank you for the Q&A, and we would hope to see you again on our next platform. It's been insightful, and I must say that as we conclude, we would also want to especially thank each and everyone, our participants, especially our customers who have kept faith with us, our MD CEO for enabling this opportunity and this platform, executive committee members of the bank, staff of the bank who make sure that we deliver excellent service at every point in time. Our speakers, your insights have been invaluable. We thank you for that, and we hope that for the next platform, it's going to be bigger, it's going to be better, and we're going to have more testimonials of the support Zenith Bank offers MSME. So on behalf of management, thank you for your participation, and continue the discussion, continue your partnership with Zenith Bank till we meet on the next platform, the next quarter. It's adios from Zenith Bank, but the conversation continues. Thank you.
Where are you headed to?
I'm on my way to Zenith Bank.
Madam Wepa, stay by plan, and don't waste your time. Life can be very easy. Haven't you heard about the enhanced Z-Mobile app?
Oh, really?
Madam, Zenith Bank Z-Mobile app has made life so easy. You can buy data, schedule payments, change your PIN, log in with biometric, and so much more.
Can I also set travel notifications and communicate instantly with Zenith Bank?
Madam, you can do all that. In fact, You can even initiate cash withdrawals at any Zenith Bank ATM. No card needed. Now, non-account holders can easily open Zenith Instant account via the Z Mobile app. The enhanced Z Mobile app, it's convenient, it's simple to use, it's secure, and it makes life easy.
Make life easy with the enhanced Z Mobile Ghana app. Go to the App Store or Play Store to download. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
Where are you headed to?
I'm on my way to Zenith Bank.
Madam Wepa, stay by plan, and don't waste your time. Life can be very easy. Haven't you heard about the enhanced Z Mobile app?
Oh, really?
Madam, Zenith Bank Z Mobile app has made life so easy. You can buy data, schedule payments, change your PIN, log in with biometric, and so much more.
Can I also set travel notifications and communicate instantly with Zenith Bank?
Madam, you can do all that. In fact, you can even initiate cash withdrawals at any Zenith Bank ATM. No card needed. Now, non-account holders can easily open Zenith Instant account via the Z Mobile app. The enhanced Z Mobile app, it's convenient, it's simple to use, it's secure, and it makes life easy.
Make life easy with the enhanced Z Mobile Ghana app. Go to the App Store or Play Store to download. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.
Where are you headed to?
I'm on my way to Zenith Bank.
Madam Wepa, stay by plan and don't waste your time. Life can be very easy. Haven't you heard about the enhanced Z Mobile app?
Oh, really?
Madam, Zenith Bank Z Mobile app has made life so easy. You can buy data, schedule payments, change your PIN, log in with biometric, and so much more.
Can I also set travel notifications and communicate instantly with Zenith Bank?
Madam, you can do all that. In fact, you can even initiate cash withdrawals at any Zenith Bank ATM. No card needed. Now, non-account holders can easily open Zenith Instant account via the Z Mobile app. The enhanced Z Mobile app, it's convenient, it's simple to use, it's secure, and it makes life easy.
Make life easy with the enhanced Z Mobile Ghana app. Go to the App Store or Play Store to download. Zenith Bank, in your best interest.